Yo, yo, yo! A new streaming event, guys! Happy to see you all here. Let's get building. I already done something these days. I have been 7 days already working on this app and it's pretty nice. Today I worked a little bit more on the summaries part and the Telegram, and guess what? We implemented also codecs. So you'll be here in this menu and you'll choose basically the codecs and you'll start a new terminal with the codecs. So we'll not just rely on Claude. From now on, we'll rely also on codecs. And also anti-gravity is coming soon, so just keep an eye on the stream. You'll see more updates and this will be very huge. Will be huge. We also decided on the pricing and also on the marketing strategy. Hopefully we'll get tonight some sketches. Maybe on the front end, I already created the design tokens and everything, so I think you see here everything in the about the buttons, about the components, colors. I think you don't see the images as well, but we also have images and basically the let's see, because I don't know, I haven't verified the code. I just let Claude doing it. I don't know, we have only readme. Why? Let's see if we have images on the logo and everything. Oh, it seems not. Okay, let's also take those. Let's see where is the conversation I spoke with it. It's really nice that you can resume a conversation from here. You don't need to wait basically for the app, for the Claude to search through the conversations or be in a specific folder. This is really nice. So let me see where it was. Max isn't on camera. Let me stop his camera. I can't? Let me see. Okay. Where is the conversation? We also fixed the voice, I think. Thanks to my girlfriend, I'm now using the lavalier. And I hope you are hearing me okay. Just get me a heads up in the chat if you are not hearing me okay. I can adjust things here. Maybe the music it's too... Let me adjust this. Because maybe yeah. Right now is good. Yeah, I found it. Okay, already. Good, so let's see if this is working. Model. Hey, test. Okay. Let me right key default. Perfect. Test. I'm testing this. Okay, perfect. So right now we are using Parakeet, but we also implemented the Whisper. So you'll have a local only model and you can use it very easily. No problem. Let's see. Okay, so why in the design token folder I don't have any logos, I don't have any files, I don't have any code suggesting what elements and components we are having? It seems like you didn't done your job. Let's watch what you already put in there, and please enrich it. Or maybe it's another work tree which is not merged in the main and I don't see the folders. Let's see. Please check. Yeah. So we are having the complete plan for the for going to market. I haven't read through it, but I assume that he really did a great job yet. So let's see. Merge to main and deploy now. And here are the settings for the stream. Okay, I can close this one. Also this one. We don't need it. Good. Let's close this and launch a new one. Okay, so now let's see what is the go-to-market strategy, what we have in the files. Can you please create me a HTML file so I can look into it and review it? Review everything, every info, every part. And please include as much info as I need to review it, so I can see everything that is in there and I can suggest you modifications. Perfect. Here is the I don't remember. Let's see. I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I'm building something so smart. Right now, working with 10 agents at a time, it breaks your repo, it breaks your local files. So I was thinking about doing something about this. I created something in work trees, but it's not working like it was supposed to do. It creates a local copy. It takes a really long time to put it on your local, and unfortunately it doesn't work so well. This was like work trees isolation, but now I will be doing something different, and we'll rely on the vault, and you will basically have a file ledger for every project. So when some agents modify the file, they will see that another agent is working on that and will not start modifying it. I think we'll need to test that and see if that is working on dev, and after that we maybe push something tonight into the stable build. What's the main job of design tokens? These declare how I populate it and how we avoid drifting from the apps real token. Generate reference, standalone handoff bundle. Mean to handle pasting. A build script extracts the real values from SRC. Logo icon from and I document the real buttons. Yeah, this is what we want. We want to give it to the Claude Code, so it will know how to create basically the pages and how to structure the web page theme. Let's see what is this working on. This is okay. Let me see GTM files. Okay. Perfect. So another thing I want to show you guys is it's how the Telegram app is showing the chats to me. This is another thing that I've built inside the Prwn app. So you'll have a Telegram bot connected basically to the app, and I'm planning to let you choose multiple bots. So maybe a different project links to another bot. So right now you see it's like this way. Where is the here? Perfect. So every time a Claude session is finishing the work, it will send me a summary and then the next steps I need. And I can also reply, and I can also answer to the questions, answer to the allowance gate. For example, if you're allowed to use a file or edit a file or use an MCP and edit it. So right now in the left side you can see basically what's happening, and instead of looking into the projects, into the workspace was done, for example this one was last done, and then you'll receive a short small basically message with a summary instead of reading all things that Claude is saying. This is really too much for me to read, so basically in a summary it will be really easy to verify and check. Okay, so the doc is ready. Let's open it later while I'm showing you this. How are you guys? How are you? I don't see any messages here. Let's see. Okay, so I'll review this one and I'll show you live how I can do it. Literally, I can also answer with a voice message. For example, optional run, migration guide, code utility to reconcile, monitor, codrep to confirm the lifespan. Okay, so you let me give access. Okay, so you use agent browser and go into the codrep, log in with the credentials I gave you, and then please verify if the numbers are accurate, and if not, please fix them. Okay, so I sent a voice message. It didn't detect my microphone. I'll use the Prwn voice. Okay, so use agent browser and go to codrep, log in on the live instance, and please verify the pages if they are looking the correct data. If not, please fix them. Okay, and I will reply to this one. Perfect. So you see, I replied directly from Telegram. I can barely use my phone staying on the couch. And for example, other summaries are coming. I can see exactly what's happening on the Prwn app. Claude compiled your 19 GMT files, go-to-market files into a single shelf containing an HTML review file. All docs are included with the sidebar, navigation, colors. Okay, perfect. So let's see what it built, because this is our GTM strategy. So I'll review it with you now. maybe you tell me how it looks.
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like I need a purpose.
Yeah, sounds good. Your agents, your own tokens, one flat fee.
Give me the impression
Prwn ships no model and resells no inference. Every tile runs the user's own Claude codex, anti-gravity login, no token COG, so flat pricing is structurally honest.
to find. Is there a chance for me?
Okay. Collision aware routing, detect two agents about this is what I was talking with you earlier. We want to do collision aware routing, so basically if we are having in the app 10 agents running at the same time, they will be routed exactly and detect when they are touching same file. Unfortunately, this is not solved by anyone. So if you want to run 15 agents, basically, it will be really hard to not conflict to each other. Okay, file editor placements, fully editor, Mad Max only. Let's see the pricing and packaging, if he respected what I said. So we'll have the basic one, then we'll have the Pro, and then the Mad Max. And for the, there will be 15, 39, 69. Okay, and let's see the price metrics. Tiles, you'll have 6 tiles per window, so yeah, that's good. Workspaces 1, screens workspace 3 and 1, unlimited for the Mad Max. Then you'll not have the park kit into the basic, you'll not have the MCP skill speaker, you'll have the file view review, and then phone control. Yeah, you will not have it for the basic, but I will reserve that for the Pro plan. Okay. But why do I have file review? Let's fix this. Why do you have file review inside the plans? We don't want that. We are having a file editor, so let's just keep like this. Remove the file review. Okay. Embedded browser. You see, this is a very nice browser here. You can go on Google, and then you can extract to the terminal each element. So Claude knows exactly what element to modify in the chat. Support letter, direct email, priority support, early access to the new features. That looks nice. Let's see the modes. I don't know why this is here. Also remove 6 most types scored for Prwn real network effects data mode. Okay, scores for Prwn network effects single operator by design, no themes, no marketing, no multi-user graph, network effects, and need multiple interacting users. Prwn deliberately has no one. Data flywheel needs many users telemetry to improve the product. Auto suggest agent configs, predict failures, solo plus local first. Okay. Okay. Switching cost will buildable. Counter positioning your best cards. How are you guys? What are you building? Yeah, this is inspired by Bridge Mind. Okay, so I wanted to do mine. It's my way to do it, so that's why I wanted to have my own. And I'm promising you, we will be having multiple products, multiple features. Hi! How are you doing, bro? Happy to see you are building the same thing. Yeah, it's literally 7 days in, and let me show you the platform. Like, here it's our multi-orchestrator with multiple terminals. You can launch up to 12 in a screen. So if you want to have multiple terminals, you can launch in another screen. Here, for example, you can launch at the same time. Then on the left, we are having the Telegram connected to the app. So Prwn, it's sending you summaries and the next steps, and you can reply. You can use voice to reply. You can actually accept questions if they need request or something. You also answer multiple questions, like here you see what's the main job of the design tokens. You can click the buttons and answer. Yeah. For the AI assistant, I'm using basically the subscription of the user, so it connects to the user subscription and it orchestrates everything. The point is that you need to have very good prompts behind, so it will know how to orchestrate things and how to connect with everything. Yeah, basically we're having just Claude and Codex. So yeah, it's like this is the dev app. I also implemented Codex. So if you tell the AI assistant, where is the here? Open a Claude, open 2 terminals, 1 Codex, 1 Claude. Give them the same task. A1 in the text. So yeah, sure, I'm open, why not? So you see, in the left it opened a codex terminal, and in the right it opened a Claude terminal. Yeah, sure. I'll drop you the Discord right now. Let's see what's happening in the terminals. Claude implemented all phase A, clone engine, phase B, land model. Let me send you the Discord.
Every time I get too close, I fall apart. You have changed for the better. You don't wanna stay sleeping in my head. Why you made up your side of the bed?
So we have the clone isolation done. What I wanted to do here is to isolate the agents so they don't conflict each other, and because working with work trees, it literally gave me a lot of problems. So I wanted to build something else. I'm still navigating and surfing about it. I'm not really sure how to handle it, but we'll see in practice how this will work. I dropped the Discord on the chat. How's the sound? I'm really curious what you built. Wait for C7 gate results in symbol sweep. Address any brokers if okay. Okay, fratello. I'll accept now.
How do I get better? No more you and I in reality. Try to wipe you out of every fantasy. We can start again together.
Accept it right now.
You don't need me no more.
Okay, let's see. And he's now running the final merge gate C7 including symbol sweep. Okay, let's see what is doing. Security review resolved, added -1 is separate to give cache false and clear part the whip and projects. Okay, run rebuild. Okay, let's do it. Let me see what you sent to me. Yeah, I need to look into it. Nice. Did you start building on it or not yet? This is my first app. I mean, the first macOS app. I'm also having other projects, and I really wanted to try and see how the apps are built. But I used Tauri for this, for example, and I think it's pretty easy to also build it on Windows. Once you compile it on Mac. What do you think about Tauri? Let me read the review then. All pages, dashboard show correct ad spend with no errors. The fix is live and working. Perfect. I don't know much about Electron, sincerely. I need to look into it. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Have you seen Paperclip? I tested it. I'm also having it on this Mac Mini. But it's consuming a lot of tokens, and sometimes it doesn't know what to do and how to work with parallel agents. That's why I started to build this this new orchestrator, so it knows. Yeah, I haven't used it in months, but I still have it installed for some tasks and from some scheduling. Are you familiar with how to monitor AI agents and stuff? Sincerely, I don't know what to say to this question, because right now I'm I built something before, but with data, because I look I like the data, and I'm working more. I worked a lot with CSVs and Google Sheets and everything. So I built like chat with data, something like that, and every time I wanted to see something for the data. Nice. Yeah. So basically what it does, it has an orchestrator that sends basically prompts to another agent and gathers the data, and then comes back to the orchestrator, and it curates basically what it needs. Because yeah, Claude is not that good with the data, sincerely. You have to build tools that works for your data and understands what's ROAS, what's ad spend, and everything. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Merge feed clone into main, park the lateral tile summary, whip in a stash, and launch the every build in the background is currently running. Okay, let's see what it does and how it's working right now when it finished. So for the marketing perspective, let's see what we can modify as well on that. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. That's good. It seems like, yeah, we talk after the stream on Discord as well, and maybe we can do something together. Superhuman. Let's see the SEO and AO part. This AO, it's really important from what I have seen. Also for the other project, of course, I have. It was really important, and now we are showing in. Oh, sorry. We are showing into ChatGPT, Perplexity, and everything. I was amazed to see how Ahrefs is basically getting us to know when we were featured in there. Yeah, it's pretty hard with being solo. No paid keyword tool was used. All volume figures are relative buckets within this niche. GTM is the active focus for as of near term seed theme. Automation drop, workflow drop, no code. Omara. Have you looked into Omara? What is this doing? Ah, it's pretty similar. This is the fucking next thing, I think. It seems pretty basic. But you can join voice into a orchestrator? Ha! Wow, such a nice idea. It's like joining on Discord. This is something that Claude found like a competitor of us. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just looking into that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it does, but I'll look into it as well. It seems like it's bought on Mac and Windows. Interesting. June 2025. I doubt that it's in San Francisco, sincerely. Okay, BridgeMind, vibe coding platform, unique competitor owns vibe coding. Okay. Conductor, I think it's not same. Oh my god. Have you seen Omara before? It's like, this is literally a perfect copy of it. I mean, no, I think Conductor was first and then Omara copied it everything. Look, it looks exactly the same. Conductor Bro, it's one-on-one. What the heck? Yeah. How is Bridge Mine so far? Yeah. Building and then releasing it as an open source is also great if you are making a cloud version, and then the cloud version is used by people that don't want to have something locally, or for the teams. I mean, if you want something on cloud so you can collaborate with each other, you'll use the cloud, definitely, right? So yeah, the keyword roadmap 3 tiers as requested. No, I mean for the open source, it's nice because you can do a cloud version, and you can launch it for teams. And if somebody doesn't want to have it on the local PC or have the terminals opened always, you can also do that and sell just the cloud version. Yeah, I saw the LangChain and LangGraph. I studied it a little bit into it. I'm not really sure how you can build with it, but yeah. Interesting. Where is the GitHub? This is what you're referring to? There has been an explosion in commercial offerings that makes deploying, well, okay. And what they are doing basically? Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, right now it's very hard to have a zero downtime. Hindsight. Let's see first what the agents are doing here. Clone isolation is rebuilt and live on Prwn dev. Up relaunch successfully, all demons stayed up, test the 3 isolation requirements on dev. Give me exact steps I can test this one. Let me know what should I look into. Okay. And then merge me. Oh, yes, this is. Let me look into the hindsight. Yeah, I was looking lately onto something to do memories with, but I didn't find something. Well, I didn't found something really reliable. It's always consuming a lot of tokens. What I have in my workflow is the QMD. Thank you so much, bro. So there are simple vector search is enough. Okay, what did it requires? Have you looked into Grapify? I was also scanning 5 repos with it, but I really think that it's not working so good. I don't know how to I mean use it so much. I mean Claude it's not really trained on it and how to use it. But yeah. So this is like an API server, like an MCP. Haha, nice, bro. I think I will get into it and study more about this because I really need memory. Like for another project, I'm having a lot of memory, like 100k tokens at the start of the session, just for the memory. So automatically the session starts at 150k. So yeah, that's not good at all. Somebody was saying that first 100k tokens are the most important, but when I'm starting my chats with 120k, it's really hard. Is this having a ML behind or not? Oh. It also integrates with Hermes. Interesting. It doesn't let you to do it with the OAuth session. Wow. You basically have a sub agent that will be isolated to the memory bank. So, wow. When Claude needs something, it will just delegate to this one. That's nice. So this one is built by you or? Yeah, the tools you are showing me are crazy, bro. I think I need time to look into them, you know. I have 5 days. I'm trying to install the Hermes agents, but I didn't have time. Yeah. They are always wanting to sell something to you. But you know, there are a lot of tools, and I don't know. Maybe if you are creating your workflows, for example, I created sprints workflows. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing with topcalls. I mean, topcalls is a enterprise solution. We are doing AI voice calling, but right now it's pretty hard, up to 6 months to market to the companies. And yeah, it's very high value, but it also takes a lot. That was my idea before. So we are targeting the smart people, the people with money. Yeah. I'll tell you more about what I'm doing also. Nice. You basically have a mini data center in your house, right? Yeah. I didn't get into the local LLMs. I'm not quite sure if they can do what Claude does. Nice. Okay, so let's test this as well. Is this a website? Basic startup? Or
Boy, can you hear me? Do you copy of my comment?
let me see how I test this very fast.
Baby, come near me.
Good. So this is the design tokens. I don't need it. Good. So the Cord agents policy in its own APFS clone. In the sidebar on your Git workspace row, click the coordination toggle, hover tooltip with isolate, spawn a new agent in that work tree, your normal launch. The tail above prints, clone ID. Let me see what it happens with the clone. Let's launch a new session, see if it's working or not. Okay, so Codex is not working. Let me try also Claude. Yeah, it seems like it doesn't work to start. It don't even wants to start the terminal as well. I mean, it doesn't work at all. It just shows a blank screen. Be right back, 1 minute. I'm back. Sorry for disrupting you guys. How are you? Yeah, but did you share the link? A free chat for AI for students. I was thinking you did a AI chat for AI students. Crazy. Okay. Seems like it's working. Okay, perfect. So right now we are... Oh, basically it worked, sorry. Codex just got an update. They launched Claude. Sorry, Codex. Now, they didn't launch anything, but it seems like... Let's try again. Oh. GPT 5.5. Okay. Good, so it started, but it took very long to start the session because it's creating a copy basically of the repo, and this is not right. Let me see what it's telling me. For Gejo. Okay. I think it's working, but it's taking like 5 minutes to create a copy of a folder. So I don't know if this is the right way. I don't know what it's supposed to do. Let me try without this option on. Let's see. Yeah, like this is working. Let's see. For Gejo. Wow, self-hosted alternative to GitHub. Is this what are you using for versioning? Let me see the chat. Okay. Yeah, probably it's nice because you are having your own servers. And this is much easier for you, but I think it also works in cloud, but as GitHub is free and Claude knows how to use it, it's pretty easy for me to use it as well. And yeah. But I think if you are using GitHub Actions, yeah, it's pretty good because you are literally limited on the GitHub Actions. Let's see if this is working. Let's see if it debugs it. Yeah, I know, you cannot do a lot of things. I'm having a lot of projects as well, and this is pretty hard to maintain everything solo. What's happening with this text? Okay. That changes if it's not a random crash. The terminal shows blank because it's waiting on the clone, and the clone is taking 5 minutes. That's the real bug, and I think I know why. The cow clone copies the entire folder, including the huge regenerative build output directory. Yeah. Okay, let's close this. Let's see what it says. And then let's also, okay, you have my approval. Give me a handoff prompt for the GPT image too, so I can create a sketch on the landing page, and let's see how it looks then. Okay, let's do some GPT work. We'll have soon the Claude added a global error logger diagnostic. Wait for diagnostic, rebuild and finish. Claude provided test steps for verifying the new APFS clone. Okay. Let's see what we can get with GPT image 2. This is really good, really nice. This is what I used to build this interface of the app, and you see it's pretty good. I mean, and in the dev it's also more powerful. It has a voice feature here, and you also have the local model. You also have the history of the dictations. But I don't understand why I don't have the... Oh, because I didn't use dev 1. I used this build one. Okay, fulfill file editor. Taking you have my approval. Let's proceed. Ah, okay. He asked me for approval, so it modifies the files now. Run the new test. The full clone module regression. Yeah, but you see, I don't like this because we need to basically hard code those, and maybe there are people which are using different stacks, and I don't want it hard coded. Yeah, but I don't want hard coded things in the folders because maybe we are having people that are using different stacks, and this will not be a very good design. We need to be general and overall. It should work for all users we might onboard on the platform. Let's see what this one says. Yes, yes, looks good. Proceed. Perfect. Let's close this one. We solved the bug. Now the products are looking good. Oh, I also have a new task for him. Please verify the paperclip task, which I'm getting every morning the stats for the store. It seems like right now it doesn't take anymore the ad spend. It doesn't take the revenue, the ROAS and everything because we changed to Meta. Make sure you are modifying the pay-per-click task and you fix everything so it works again. Please at the end send me a text message on Telegram showing me what was the results on the yesterday. Okay, so after this I want to build basically the stable version with the let me also cache this because it doesn't work great, and also fix when there is empty summary, it doesn't look good at all. Make sure you are using the same design tokens and you are showing it properly, similar to what we show when there is existing info, not just a text in the card. Let's see the handoff prompt. Confident illustration hand-drawn ink sketch with a single accent color. Yes, but no, you need to include information so I can basically create the full landing page for the Prwn app. Please, I will attach also the assets and tell me what assets to include in the attachments for the GPT image tool. How are you guys? What are you building? sometimes when I'm speaking and the audio is blank, it inserts blank audio in the terminal. So let's see where this issue is and fix it. And please set up it properly. I don't know why the 8 setup saying here. Let's give this to him. I modified something today and I thought that it's good, but it's really bad. Yeah, I have looked at it. It's good. I mean, if you can do it locally without sending data to GitHub, it's really nice. But yeah, I'm having GitHub for free, so yeah. Model. Now it's saying that there is an error. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so I will also try the Claude. Let me try the Claude design. Let me see if I can attach the design tokens folder. Design token, where is the folder? Where is the folder? Ah, it's here. Drop it on the files to upload its contents. Let's see. Let's see, I'll give to Claude. Cannot paste? I think I can paste. But where is the folder? I didn't understand at all. the Claude. Let me open the folder, and then I'll have the paths landing page handoff. Oh, it's in the second brain, sorry. Let's copy this one. I cannot copy. Oh yeah, it copied already. Okay, let's see what Claude can do for the design of the app. I wanted to build a landing page with the design tokens. I am already having it with all the plan I'm having. And now let's see what it builds. Maybe it creates something amazing and we can launch the web page soon. Okay, but give me a shorthand of for GPT image tools. Hi Blazing, welcome back. How are you? No problem, bro. Thank you for joining today. How's going with the project? How's the sound today? It's much better or not? Let me see how the what's the section he said? 14. Let's see what Claude did. A few calls before I build the Prwn landing page. Dark, yeah, dark. Accent color, yeah. Type pairing. This and JetBrains mono. Your brand says guest, yeah. Okay. Television mock-up the dark app cockpit, 6 terminal tiles as a realistic screenshot. Image placeholder for you to drop the real demo later. No, you can do it. Mock realistic dark UI for each. Yes. Just the main landing page for now. Yeah. Landing page plus working FAQ accordion. Motion level, a bit more live animated. Okay, static, yeah, a little bit animated, right? Let's see, it rebuilt our app. Hopefully it will work now. What should the tweaks panel let you explore? Okay, let's continue. Let me read from Telegram, I think. It will be much faster and much easier. So the clone isolation found and fixed 5 minutes clone bottleneck. The root cause workspace clone was naively copying the entire 93 gigabytes workspace, including 26 gigabytes of Rust build output. What the heck? Bro, this is crazy. So let's test it again, okay? Right now, when I'm activating this option here, it should create a clone of the project and start the project in that clone. Let's see if it's working or not. Yeah, it worked. It worked great. So right now, when I'm basically working with the multiple sessions, it will know about this, and when it will merge to main back, it will have a pre-hook trigger and will check for any other edits, any other clones, and perfectly match it and don't conflict with each other. So this is what it's doing. But we have to test it, you know. I'm not really sure if it's working or not, but what are you referring about the total tech stack use? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, perfect. So looks like the summary display in the car component is working. Fix the blank. Let me close this, and let's see what this task was doing. Those strings are empty and have no controlled characters, so sanitize script kept them plain. Insert the fix. A new strip notes. Okay, and unbalanced. How's the intro? How's the intro, guys? Also, I'll show you the intro again. How it is, bro. How does it look? No, it's still on development. Right now we are building the page. I think will take few more days to put it on production. We didn't build anything about the authentication, the website. We are just in the incipient phase. We are just having 7 days building it. I think I started last week on Friday to build it, after I have seen the BridgeMind version, and I really liked it, and the idea is so nice, but I want to do it in my way and also have the Telegram orchestrator, and I want to have everything in the Telegram. And you can control everything from Telegram. Good, so right now it works to start a new session without issues. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect, so Claude fixed it itself. Oh, I forgot to do a screenshot here. The text was out of the second image. I don't understand what Claude is doing. So this is good. I can close it. Verified live, the fixed word support title already respawn after the relaunch, and this clone was 93 gigabytes. The clones in 1-2 seconds instead of 5 minutes. So go test it on the Prwn dev. Toggle coordination git spawn an agent. The clone appears in 1-2 seconds. To watch it rep. Clone. Okay, and do okay. First build in a clone is called since git ignored dev catches. Share checkout. Okay, but how I can test now with multiple agents in parallel? Give me an example and something I can test easy, and you will look at the logs. Okay, design a high fidelity full length desktop landing page mockup for a developer tool called Prwn. I will copy paste this into ChatGPT and let's see what it creates for me. It's not this screen. Let me see where I find the screen with GPT. Okay, image, then I will paste the logo. Oh, it's not here, it's here. I think I have the brand kit here. So the mascot, isn't it looking nice? Look at the glasses. They are so funny. And the logo. No, not SVG. Thank you so much, brother. Hopefully it stays like this. Cool. Where is the logo? Guys, I think this one. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, this one is the logo, and I also attached the icon. So this is the icon. This is the icon. Okay, let's see. It doesn't work. But why? It's too much text? No. Okay, so I built too many images. What the heck? I didn't knew that there is a cap for this, but what I can do, I also created my AI generator, guys. I'll show it live for the first time now here. And you will be amazed by it. Let's see. I will log in right now. I will have a new brand. Will be called Prwn. I don't have a website yet. I will add the logo. Ah, don't have the logo in. Yeah, forget about it. Let's see what Claude is doing, and I'll have the limit reset tomorrow, I think, on GPT image too. But maybe I can use another subscription, so I'll use that one. Implement Prwn Claude isolation. Claude give you 1 minute test to verify agent in done coordination. Toggle in the Prwn workspace respond to agents on auxiliary pass command in each terminal. So fucking good. Let's see. Pick the Prwn workspace, the git repo in Prwn dev, and turn coordination on. Respond to agents in each third place to online. The runs it as a base side the agent clone deterministic. Okay. Then just say I run the verification. I'll confirm from the file system boundary logs. Two clones created, each 66. Agent 1 clone has agent 1, agent 2 has agent 2. Your real repo is untouched. So what are we doing, guys? Here it's we are creating a separation between agents so they don't conflict each other again. The problem with having 10 agents working on different features of the app, it's really breaking, and sometimes, like it happened to me today, it removed the feature that I already had implemented, and unfortunately it was lost and I had to rebuild it again. So yeah, even if I'm using work trees, I'm using Git, I'm using commits every time, but yeah, it can happen if you don't use this option, this new feature I'm implementing right now. So let's see how it works now. We'll spawn 2 agents. Let's see. Those are the 2 agents. Each one has a clone, you see? It's in this folder right now. It's not on the Prwn folder. And I will copy paste this. And then I will copy paste the other one. Let's see what it happens. I'll paste this one to this one. Okay, done. Oh, no, guys. It wrote already, right? I think. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Wow. It's live, guys. It doesn't look bad. But I think we need to wait for it to finish. What is this? Why are you adding this into a... What the fuck? Crazy, bro. It doesn't think at all. You see, guys? won't stop two agents from editing the same file, yet you assign each one its own lane, and the app gives you the ability to catch a collision, not automation that prevents it. Why would you write this on a landing page, bro? Really? Let's see if the implementation works. So it works. Verified live. Here is exactly what I see on the disk after you test. There's a third clone from a restored title. Ignore it. You don't paste to it. Okay, but what's happening to the third clone from the restored tile? It will stay forever on the user PC, or what's happening with it? Those test clones are now unlanded. They told the uncommitted Prwn is there, so they are deliberately kept when you close the tiles. That's when no work loss guarantee in action. Yo, what's up? Welcome here, bro. We are building this Prwn ADE, Agent Development Environment. And what's further? I mean, if we want to merge those two clones, how are we doing? So basically, this is the agent one. It routes and works on a Git, on a feature. This one works in another feature. What happens at the end when they need to merge both branches? What are they doing? How are they handling it? Because right now, this is the main issue. This is the main issue. We had a lot of features that Claude was spending millions of tokens to reinstate the Git 3. So that's bad. That's so bad. It's so bad, yeah. Why spending a lot of tokens just to merge conflicts and everything when you can do it more clean? Verified answer is reassuring. The third clone will not stay forever. Here's the live proof. All three clones show two dirty files in raw git status tile summary, but those are just parallel sessions uncommitted whip that was in your repo when the clone was made. The clone copies your working tree, including in-progress edits. So they show up. Crucially, they are recorded in each clone's baseline at creation, so the rip check subtracts them. Clone, the third restored, no probe. Since baseline, what actually counts? Auto rip. So the life cycle. A clone with no agent work of its own, like third one, is reclaimed automatically. Clone remove fires when you close its tile. And the startup sweep rips any leftover clean clones on the next app launch. It doesn't linger. A clone that holds real uncommitted landed work is kept on purpose. That's the no work loss guarantee. It shows the unlanded review or discards. Okay. Where exactly it shows this? Where exactly it shows this? Oh. And then two, I want to see it says close the third title one Prwn and say done. Let me do that. And what happens when the agents finish their work? How they are basically... What happens when the agents finish their work? How they are basically merging into main folder of the application or the project we are in the workspace, basically. Okay, let's see. And also let's see what Claude does. I made a typo. Let's also challenge this. Why are you basically inserting something that will defeat our marketing into the homepage? Also, why the logo? It also have the icon and also the text. And why the icon is not exactly the one I've put in the folders and attached to you. Also, why in the header you will include say it like Prwn. It doesn't make any sense. Please rewrite the page and make it like a real Prwn app page that will be front facing to the clients. Make sure you are not including any orphan things, and make sure the buttons are properly sized and properly positioned. What's up, guys? What are you building? The clean clone is still there after you close the tile. That contrary what I told you, so let me find out why then hand wave. There is exactly, does it stay forever concern. Let's also ask Claude here why let's also ask here. Let's close some tabs. I don't need. Perfect. How are you guys doing? What are you working on? Okay, so let's read the Telegram summary and then we will build and see the summary in other case. Claude corrected a critical mistake. The clean clone wasn't actually ripped. Cleaned only happens on full session kill or startup sweep, not when closing the tile. The unleaded chip exists, but only appears after the app restart and on live. The land mechanism to merge agent work back is built in clone and res, but the UI trigger land button isn't wired yet. Okay, so let's close it. How do I close it? Stop all and quit. Let's open it again. It should show something. I don't know where. At the moment, I don't see anything. where I should see it, because I don't see anything. Let's see what Claude does. Look, there is the landing. Let's refresh it. This is Claude Code. Claude Design, sorry. So I didn't fix yet the logo. These buttons are looking so weird. But the panel, it's exactly the same. I mean, it copied exactly the same. Built by solo founder. That's funny. Oh my god. How does it look, guys? You run more agents that you can watch and you turn into a bottleneck. I like it. I haven't think about it if I'll have a CLI package. I think this is supposed to be used as a ADE, so it's an environment. I know that more people are saying that the feature will be with no screens, without web pages. But I think for us developers, we need to see code, we need to see what's happening. So this is a feature thing. And maybe the orchestrator will also work with a CLI in the future, maybe. A better terminal, you operate the cockpit, you operate the scale. Yeah, it doesn't look so great, sincerely. It's really basic. I will work more on this, but straight away I don't see anything because there is almost nothing visible to see yet, and that's the scope reality I should have stated more bluntly. It's fed only by the startup sweep, and the sweep only flags clones whose session is dead or orphaned, and that whole unlanded word. All your test clones have live persisted sessions. Live sessions are never swept. The honest scope reckoning built the engine isolation, fast clones, no loss, cleanup, and the land machinery. We proved all on the disk. No land button, merge. Okay. No live disaggregates change and files overlaps with that one sign up. No review discard UI. So when you open the app expecting to see coordination working, there is a very little surface. That value is under the hood right now. The engine is solid and verified. The product you can see and drive. Pick an agent, see its diff, click land. Is T3. Okay, so now give me a handoff prompt. So I'm continuing in another session, please, because this is getting very long and I want to reset it from zero context. Oh, let's see if it sent to me. If it works or not. How are you guys doing? What are you building, guys? Okay, it does the work. Yeah, works. Okay, so this works. It fixed it really fast. Let's see what's happening here. Handoff, Prwn, isolation. Okay. Do you like the music, guys? Should I change it? And this is nice because, for example, we will receive at the end of the session, we will receive the summary and context. So Claude handed off Prwn Claude isolation feature work. P1 plus P2 core is done. Verified on the canary. Critical fix app applied. And now you also have the next actions. So yeah. I can also reply via voice. Okay, so make sure you are saving all the work. My microphone is not working in it's not working in Telegram. I don't know why. Wow, that's a lot, man. Are you sysadmin? Please research on the internet. Please research on the internet and see some templates in Chat CN, and let's please see also the base UI and Tailwind, and let's do a sketch in superpowers for the landing page with all the buttons, with everything you see in the second brain, as we need to see how all the website structure, like the theme, will look like. Make sure you are persisting the design tokens, the logos, the colors, the fonts, and everything. You might use browser use if you need to find some elements, some packages and everything. So just use browser use. You can do a better review and a deep dive on that. Okay, so and the handoff is accurate, clone errors, the perf is fixed, state. Okay. But at the end, after agents are finishing, how they are merging the edits made on clone, I didn't understand so well. Please explain like a junior developer, because I don't understand so well what are you saying. You are too technical. No, I don't read all the text here. I'll go to Telegram and see. So Claude explained how Prwn's agent isolation works. Agents get their own clones to work on safely, and when done, changes need to be landed back into the real project, but the land button for that merge back process doesn't exist yet. It's the next phase still to build. Okay, so we need to wait for it. Oh, of course, yeah. It will be so nice, bro. I can't wait to launch it, sincerely. But it's still 7 days, you know, and we built a lot of things. No, it's not open source. I speak English a little bit. What about your experience in real development before AI? Do you understand what you do? Yeah, of course, I understand what I do. I have 7 years experience back in web development, and when basically I was not coding anymore, but when AI was coming, I was really fascinated and started code again, but not really coding, just talking with the AI and building the apps. So right now I'm just vibe coding, you know. I'm not writing a line of code. I mean, this app was built totally and fully by AI. It was not built by me. But of course you need to know some directions and understand a little bit how things are working. It's not open source, but I was wondering if I can launch a free version of it with limited possibilities. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. But who knows? Maybe if nobody buys it, I will open source it and that's it. I don't know. I also changed the UIX in the right side. It have the voice, the Prwn voice. Yeah. It also has the feature at the top, and now everything looks different. The Telegram bridge will be will need to be at the top, I think, and we'll yeah, we'll modify a little bit here as well, but I don't bother with small changes. I just want to see it live and working and everything to work. Let's see, let's test answering this question. Let's see it live. So this is the question that Claude had for me. When you click land on an isolated agent tile, the backend land path rips the clone on success. It deletes the clone directory. That means landing can't leave the agent running in that clone. What should land mean? I don't really understand the question. Rips the clone on success unconditionally. So landing a tile whose agent is still running will bring me the clone. Remove the clone out from under the live session. Okay. Let's see guys. So let's test this feature here. I think we should do a checkpoint and keep working. If we are deleting the clone, I think we will not have the agent running on Claude anymore. so this will not work again. So don't delete the clone only if the tile is closed by the user or the app is closed and it expressly wants to delete the clone. But we need to decide how to delete the clones, because unfortunately we don't need to lose working clones and editing it. Okay, so what we want basically to do is you as an user not lose the clone and the work the agent done only after you close the tile and don't come back on that session anymore. Yo, nice seeing you here. I'm good. Building. We are actually building the Prwn app. The app I'm coding on, and I'm launching multiple. Yeah, these are just a few because when I'm live I cannot concentrate at the speaking and also working with multiple tiles, but usually I'm having 8-9 tiles here, and also I'm having the screen too where I can open multiple tiles. Yeah, it's my app. I built it starting from Friday last week, so just 7 days. Let's see what Telegram says. When you click on land, okay, this task finished. Thank you for my question. How much do you spend for Claude Code? Do you have a plan for scaling your app if this will be high load, or that's for local using? Yeah, I'm basically having 2 Claude Code subscriptions, 200 each, so 400 per month I'm spending just on Claude. And this one will be local for you. We don't have any servers behind. You'll install it on your MacBook or Windows or whatever device you are using, and you open it. Yeah, it will be paid. Yeah, I already said in the live that I'm really inspired by Bridgemind, and I thank him for the idea. But I wanted to do it in my way because I was having always multiple item terminals opened, and they were losing each other, not organized in workspaces. And also now we came into a problem that we are launching, for example, 10 agents that are working on the same repo, and they are conflicting each other and they don't know how to proceed. And we're spending a lot of tokens committing every change, every feature again and again, multiple times, and resolving the conflicts. Yeah, it's kinda copy, but is basically made in my own. I am also having the AI assistant orchestrator, which will make a huge difference. And a function that I haven't seen to Bridgemind is that you are having everything in your Telegram. So when you are out and with the app open, you can actually answer the question like this, see a summary of what is doing, spawn new terminals here. So for example, if I'm saying test, it will basically open a new screen. You see test. So I have implemented everything with the Telegram as well. And another thing is that on the dev right now I'm working on launching also codex sessions, so you will not be only on Claude. You'll also open Codex and basically will work at the same time, also Codex, also Claude. So this will be very easy for you to switch between Claude and Codex. So this is something I'm building as well, but it's at the moment on the dev only. It's not on a stable. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's pretty easy for me to look into the questions, answer them. When you close a tile whose agent still has unlanded work, what should happen to its clone? Land, discard, keep, silent, keep, current. I think the land, discard, keep. And then which framework should a Prwn marketing doc site be built on? Your IA prompt explicitly allows either cares probe HTML. No, it will be basically the Next.js. And look, this is something new. You can also answer multiple questions. So look, for example, this is a multiple question here. You just, for example, for the first one, I will have Next.js because this is what I like and I'm building all my apps on Next.js and I like it so much. So you see, this is checked. Wait for it. How should we build the 11 locked sessions? Build clean on shady CN tokens, buy Tailwind Plus, free community blocks. Yeah, we'll build clean on a shade. Okay. Where should the site live? New repo. I think we'll do a new repo for this. And you see here, it answered directly in the terminal. Yeah, of course. I mean, there is market for everyone. Maybe some people will also use Bridgemine and also use Prwn. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm just doing my way to build things, and I'm not saying that maybe it's better or other things, but I'm looking into the modes on the things that I would have necessary into my app and I didn't found in other places. And also listen to the community. I mean, if you are having any suggestions and everything, I'm really listening to you guys. So we'll do the Next.js app, build clean on ShadyCN. How's ShadyCN pronounced? I literally don't understand. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll deploy on Vercel, even if we have also Coolify on our own server, but I don't want to create a new server because I like to keep things separated and not having a lot of things on a single server. Yeah, it's the max one. It's 200 per plan. I'm having 2 of them, so I'm paying 400 per month. I'm building the Prwn app. It's the app I'm building right now on. You see there are more terminals, and also you can speak with your terminals via Telegram. It says like Claude research component libraries and the terminal Prwn's landing page is already fully locked on in your vault. No redesign needed. The real choice is technical, which stack how to wire design tokens so they sync with the app and where the site lives. Yeah, homepage only or include the pricing download changelog in phase 1. Yes, let's please include pricing, download and changelog as well. Email capture, static export or Vercel functions. We'll do the Vercel function. Oh no, we'll use render, not render, sorry, resend for the email. Token bridge, sync, script, or different. From design tokens. Oh, sorry. You have to reply. You see, you have to reply to the to the message, and then it will be. Oh my fucking god! Sorry, guys. So you see, it's sent already to my terminals from Telegram, and I can literally go outside and just talk with the terminals, and everything is building. And also I can spawn multiple terminals from here. So, oh, sorry. Let's see, guys. Give me a task. Give me a task. Cheers, brother. Nice seeing you here. I think the competitive advantage is that we are having the Telegram implemented as well. And another thing I'm working right now, it's having the sessions between agents separated and isolated between each other, but not using work trees in Git, but just using some clone that will actually have each agent merge into the main at the end of the session automatically, and it will also resolve the conflicts and everything in a very better way, because now we are spending a lot of tokens in merging every branch and resolving the conflict. And another thing that I didn't see at the bridge mind is that you can also launch codex sessions. So if I'm going to the orchestrator, yeah, so I'm having here the orchestrator, I can tell him, okay, so let's open 2 terminals, 1 codex, 1 Claude, please. Write the text A1, please, and say hi to my subscribers on the YouTube. And now the orchestrator can open 2 terminals here in the project you were on, but one is codex and one Claude. So yeah, this is fire, I think. Claude, write the bit message. Have both Claude and codex write a message for my VIP subscribers. Bro, it's literally the 7th day. You see, it opened one codex and 1 Claude here. Hey everyone, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you from bottom of my heart. Your support means so much to me, and I'm genuinely grateful for every view, like, comment, share, and message you send my way. This channel wouldn't be that what it is without you showing up, engaging, and being part of this community. I appreciate you more than you know. You are the best. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so you have seen it in action, literally. These are 3 things that I built, and I haven't seen BridgeMind having it. BridgeMind also have the Bridge Swarm orchestrator, which we don't have. They have the Kanban board, we don't have it. I don't think if we'll build it, but I will ask the community and see. And yeah, they are also having more features. They are building it for, I mean, the guy is building it for 9-10 months. We are building for 7 days this app, so I don't know what to say. Nice, bro. This is the way, Juan, sorry. Make a calculator. How long this took to you to build? If you say 3 days, I'll go crazy, lol. Yeah, it's just 7 days, guys. 7 days. No, I'm using Towery, not Electron. It's my ADA, sorry. It's Prwn. It's not built yet. I mean, we don't have a web page, we don't have a notification system, we don't have anything yet. We are just working on it. We are just working on it. It's only having 7 days right now. But I want to make it very good, really working, and then test it, and also then give it for you guys. I will make it available for you as well. I think it's a cool idea because you having multiple agents working at the same time in different terminals is the best way to do it right now. And I think this is the feature. And later we'll have a lot of workspaces here with different projects, and we'll have multiple agents working on the same feature, on different features. And I think this is where we are going to. Like, you see Hermes and everything. Yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. But it depends a lot on how you build it and what are your modes. I mean, for example, the AI assistant, the orchestrator I'm building on, it's really made on a solid base. So everyone, I don't know if they can copy it because it's my input and my experience with the previous agents I was building at topcalls, because I'm also having a startup. It's called topcalls. And we are building AI voice calling for enterprise. And that experience helped me a lot to nail an orchestrator and nail the prompting and everything. So yeah, basically this is a mode, and I think what you are implementing in the app is the very, very important path. And also the marketing. I mean, the marketing, it's literally the main one thing. You can have a shitty app and have good marketing and just sell it. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I will give a very freemium plan, so you'll have access to just the workspaces and the terminals inside. But other apps that are other features that are really important, and I've put a lot of work into them, I will basically have a small plan so everyone can afford. It will be the base. And the Telegram orchestration, it will be for the Mad Max plan. Then the AI assistant will be for the middle plan. And you also have the skills and conversations you had in the past, so you can resume directly from here. This is in the base plan. You can also drag skills into the terminal and reference the skill. Then you can also have the MCP dragged in the terminal. This will be paid features. I also implemented the files system here with the changes, for example. And MD file viewer, so you don't see preppy MD code into reading the file. It already opens like this, and if you click, you can edit. If you click edit, you can edit it as well. So yeah, this will be paid features. Topcalls is an AI voice calling app. We are having integrations with over 600 CRMs and integrations. You can look into it. We are basically doing outbound calls for cold outreach and for qualifying leads. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you can also insert your phone number into the app. But I built a whole the whole infrastructure behind. I'm not using Twilio or others. I'm using our infrastructure of telephony. And for the SIP trunk, we are using a very good provider which literally have the best deliverability from which I tested, and also have very competitive prices. I think Twilio it's really expensive on the SIP. So let's see. It literally created the Prwn landing page, build design, the persistence. Okay, all possible. Please review the spec file and tell me if you want any changes. Please review it. Please review it 3 times with different 3 sub agents and see if there are bugs, mismatches, and fix them. And after that, start writing the plan, please. Okay, so what it says here. Let me open the Telegram because I don't want to read a lot. Yeah. In which country did you build it? And what are you using for STT and TTS? Please review it. Please review it with. Please review it with 3 sub agents, different having different scopes. Let's fix the plan and then write the implementation plan. You see, it's already sent it to the terminal. The biggest problem, the biggest issue, biggest challenge, I think it was the browser. We also have a browser built in, so you can literally open a link from Claude directly in the browser, for example, Namecheap, let's say, and then you can see the changes in the real time if you are opening the local host, for example. But I'm giving you the, for example, the cursor. Let's see. You can select the elements on the page, and those elements will go into the terminals you are selecting. So like I'm clicking this, and the AI will know which element I was talking about. So yeah, this is another thing I've built inside, and this is really nice and very helpful. And it took me a while. Then another challenge was the Telegram bridge. The Telegram bridge needs a lot of testing, a lot of things to be done, a lot of back and forth with the AI and everything. So yeah. Are you using 11 Labs for STT and TTS as well, or just for TTS? What is the country? I'm just curious. Are you also going to build a community who tests your product? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I think I will give a free trial of the Mad Max plan, so you can test everything. So we will also have a community on Discord, I think. Oh my god, I just been in Turkey 2 months ago, and it was a mess to get a SIM card. I mean, I'm using eSIM, but unfortunately, if you don't activate it outside of the Turkey, you cannot activate once you are in. And yeah, I think the SIM cards were very expensive in there. And also everything from food, from attractions, everything was so expensive in Turkey. I was so surprised. Let's see what's building here. I'm from Romania, by the way, so very close to each other. The engine marks is finished. Changes. Okay, so I need to close this because it confuses me. Good call, hardener review gate, blah blah blah. Okay. Should you build the landing page today? What do you think? Nice meeting you, bro. Greetings. Estonia is with us. Nice seeing you. Okay, so let's get the reviewers do this. But what I found is great with Claude, you are giving it a sketch of the page you want to create, and will be done flawlessly by him. But if it doesn't have any vision on how the page should look like, it will make you a crappy thing. No, the Prwn is not launched yet. Con mucho gusto, Roland. Nice meeting you. I'm good, thank you so much. How about you? What are you building, guys? What are you building? Let's see. Let's see what are you building and what are you literally doing. I'm just curious about everything. We don't have anymore the ChatGPT subscription with the image. I didn't knew that GPT image 2 it's on usage base. I thought you can create images flawlessly. But unfortunately I created too many images and the limit resets tomorrow, so I cannot do a sketch of the landing page. FlowPass. It's an app for customer loyalty program. I use DeepSeek V4 Flash and Pro, and I use OpenCode CLI and Quen CLI. Nice. How did you find those models? Are them better than Claude or no? I have one friend saying that Codex is better now than Claude and is doing less mistakes, but I don't know. I built a lot of Claude and I really like the 4.8 output. It literally does a very great job. Can you find a file where I already wrote the architecture and folder structure for the Next.js app and how it will look basically when we will have the web pages and everything? What's your current ARR? It's not I mean, we haven't launched the app at all. It's just in the incipient phase. Right now I'm wanting to launch the landing page, so this will be the landing page, but I don't like the design, so I need to find something else and maybe use some references for him, an image or something. But I don't like it so much. It's good what we have. One window every agent, that's nice. Sessions that survive. If you close the app, agents and sessions can survive. Then we have the phone control, so you connect the Telegram. That's also nice. File editor and work trees, embedded browser, skills and MCP voice. We also have the voice built in. It looks nicer on the dev. I'm tired of Claude. It is good for people who doesn't understand deep coding, but for me, that I'm programmer for 20 years, I prefer take control and don't delegate to Claude so much. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. What about the other apps? I wonder how much you make right now. Totally per year 1.5 million USD dollars. But it's from multiple businesses. It's not just from topcalls or the other apps. We are also building Jolan, which will be Digit, a sales platform, an e-commerce platform, sorry. We're also having a sales platform which are not monetizing yet. Found it. Is this the file currently untracked in your... no, it's not this one. I think you need to search into the second brain. Maybe we have it there. Let's see, guys, because it's getting so slow now. Yeah, correctly. But I really want to build something that is good enough and then market it and make everything. So yeah. found it in the vault. The full docs, robots, LLM, changelog, docs concepts, docs guides. I think I will use Sanity for the blog. I just forgot about this. Can you modify the docs and state that we will use Sanity for the blog, sorry, and for the other pages that we will need to build. So we are going SEO and AEO. I think we didn't do so well. So it already built the web session? Wait. Public, no? No, I don't think. Just reviewing it. Oh, we already built the Prwn.app. So we have the domain built as well. But it's not connected yet. Yeah, of course. But I think that's literally good, because I have seen a lot of people not wanting to work anymore. They are not putting the work in. They just want for the money to come in, but this is not the way. I think you need to work so money will come to you. How much should the implementation plan cover? One plan with 3 slices are coherent. Is additive, all 3 slices. Survey for introducing the plans, the CSS variable name collision. You see that's good when you are doing sub agents review on the plan and also on the specs. Because if you are not doing it, Claude is intending to mismatch and also interpret everything wrongly. Maybe from the memory or from other places. But if you are reviewing the plans and the specs, it will be very good at it. And I think the most part will need to be on the planning, because if you have a crappy plan, it will implement crappy things. Every feature editorial SEO page versus comparison cluster based tools to manage AI coding agent, glossary, feature landing. These grow over time, benefit from a real editing UI and AO angle. The Sanity MCP agents run okay. One structured source, perfect. So we will use Sanity for blog. We will use Next.js for the app. We will be using Supabase for the database. We'll have Resend for emailing. We can build our own. I already built several servers with those, like Coolify and other email services, but I don't want to do it anymore. I want everything in cloud. I want one. No, I don't want, basically, because I think it really scrambled the things and didn't look into in the second brain. And I think the structure he's proposing doesn't match our research and my requests to him. Let's open the plan. It's in docs, superpowers, plans. So you see, I started building on 29. 29, where is the calendar? 29, yeah, last Friday. I started last Friday. Widget string content implementation. No. I think plans web build. Okay. Let's see the doc and the specs. A new project, Prwn web repo. Conversal, default static rendering, async tokens, bridge, pools, colors, changelog from project Prwn. Thank you so much, bro. I will also end the stream in 13 minutes. And thank you for being here. Blessing. See you tomorrow at the same hour. Have a good night. Thank you for joining today. Okay, so nothing is retyped and there is 0 hard-coded hacks. Shady CN, base UI backend supplies the 2 interactive primitive. All sections are bespoke, token-driven components. Copy lives once in content and feeds both packages and JSON LD. Next.js 16 or Tailwind is JS and Resend SDK and Versal. Good night, bro. Testing note honest. This is a marketing say. TDD is applied where it's meaningful. The sync tokens. Bootstrap from the repo. Next step. Okay. Install runtime depth. Initialize Git. Implement the scaffold. Write the failing set. Implement the sync script. I don't know. Do you think, guys, we need a sync script between the 2 folders so we keep everything synced? I mean the font, the branding, the colors, the logos and everything. What do you think? What happened to that? Yeah, I think it doesn't use this. Have you checked these documents? Are you sure you are basically implementing based on this plan and the specs? Oh. Let's see what it says. I already wanting to get the agents isolated so I can deploy the app on stable. Right now it's crazy because I'm having, I think, 6 hours building this implementation and still it's not ready. Crazy. But there is another thing that I've built and I want to show to you. It's kinda crazy and I think this will be the fucking feature. Look, like I'm opening, no, not Codex. Let's open the Claude. Claude, Haiku, perfect. Okay, so right now, what we do have on the main plate. Let's see. This is something that I literally wanted so much. It's something that I'm not reading anymore at all, whole chats from ChatGPT, which is stressing me a lot. Okay, and what do you think? How many hours we need to spend? Full Telegram priority active. Ask user questions here. Codex supervision adapter in progress. Integrate branch enables operator guide. Very quick queue. Code shift awaiting real build drive confirmation. Local whisper offline dictation. Launch settings move the cyber. AI settings panel ultra code plus per terminal model. Tier 1 runtime. Okay, so right now I'm showing you to you guys. But what's going on? What the shit? It again breaks something because we don't have the agent separation in place. And this was looking so good. Oh my god. Something happened to it. Let me see what is happening. Let's open the session again and see what happened in that session. This is the card. Okay. It seems like the cards are not working at all anymore. See what changed and which branch was wiping basically our change and conflicted and then merged without our modifications. So right now on dev we are seeing a very old version, like the first version, not the one with the history, with the time and the summary. It's only a white text on a blank page. Let's see what's happening. It seems like something broke again. Okay, let's read on Telegram because I'm having a lot of things here and I literally I'm not. How do you want to execute the plan? I already answered to this. Claude, we verified that entire 342 lines back against the phase 1 plan and confirm no code drift exists. The plan correctly maps each task to spec section. Are you sure? My honest take on sanity, since I meant to pressure test, not rubber stamp, is defensible, but I hold a mild reservation. The rational structure seems as the sanity MCP as an agent ordering loop, one source feeding JSON LD twins is genuinely good if you are generating SEO comparison content after the spec build sequence says create using it in our scaffolded next course flow. Commit my recommendation, but looks okay. I recommend only 2 now. Path local no push, leaving the vault not the parallel session as it offers, and leaving the 2 SRC edits alone. Want me to do that? Yes, but let's fix this. Okay. Oh my god, and it has a lot of tiers not done yet. I think it will be done tomorrow morning. And let's see what is happening with this. Tile summary review, introduce the feature, let me trace the full history, key finding. I'm new here. Which AI coding harness are you using? I'm using my own application. It's called Prwn and it's not launched yet. I am building it with you on the stream, so you are seeing how I build it live on stream. I just started 7 days ago. I started on Friday last week, and I'm building it with you. I've not been releasing it yet, but I think in the next few days we will have a final version of the front end, and I will literally have a free trial of the Mad Max plan so you can test everything. I think it will be 14 days, and you can also provide feedback. I think we'll have a community on Discord, and yeah, I will be very happy to test. How are you feeling the app? What's working, what's not working for you, if there are too many things in it. But literally we are also having the Telegram bot connected to it, so each tile, each terminal is reporting back to Telegram when you are requesting any it's requesting any permission, or it has questions. For example, this one is a question and you can answer directly from here, or you can spawn multiple you can spawn multiple terminals from here. I will definitely stay tuned. Are you using Codex or Claude Code, and which one do you prefer? I'm using Claude Code. I'm also having Codex, but unfortunately I'm not a fan of Codex. Because of the previous versions, I haven't had time to test the new one, the 5.5, and I heard that these days Codex 5.6 will be released. Maybe I will give it a try at that time. But yeah, I sincerely like Claude. I've built a lot with it since Sonnet, and it pretty does a great job if you are having the best workflow. For example, I've built my own sprint strategy and my own strategy on how to review the plans, how to do everything. So it matters a little bit how you handle the whole harness. If the flow is good, the AI is good as well. But I think Codex is good on security, I think. I'm having 2 Claude subscriptions, 200 max plan. So yeah. Documentation fixes, inconsistency, sanity differs, send comment, shady CN wording, commit. Okay, verified phase 1 spec and plan are aligned with no drift. Closed sanity reservation as a sound decision. Pick execution mode. I'll pick the sub agent driven. For this I'll not use the sprints, but I'm using the where is the one? Yeah, one is please after each phase, please spawn 3 code reviewers and make sure they have been doing good. They respected the plan and they didn't drift it away from the plan. Okay. After each tier, please launch 5 bug review specs and also other agents that can review the file and make sure everything is according to the tier 1 and they didn't introduce any bugs. Yeah guys, thank you for joining tonight. I will land the plane here. It's already 3 hours. Thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. So we are continuing to do this Prwn app. Hopefully we'll land soon the landing page and everything. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and thank you again guys. It was a pleasure meeting you tonight. Good night guys, good night. For me it's already late. Thank you.